hockey fans, welcome to Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick. I'm Brian, and it's Saturday, March 30th, 2024. And in the words of immortal hockey great Badger Bob Johnson, it's a great day for hockey. Well, busy day and night in the NHL today. There's 15 games taking place. So let's get right into it with my first pick in today's action. I'm looking at a game that features the third place in the Pacific Division's Las Vegas Golden Knights venturing up to Minnesota to face off against the sixth place in the Central Division's Minnesota Wild this afternoon. This game is a 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at the XL Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota this afternoon. This game is the second of three regular season meetings between these two teams, and the Minnesota Wild won the first meeting 5-3 in Las Vegas back on February 12th. For the Golden Knights, this game is their fourth and final game of a four-game road trip, and they're 4-0-1 in their last five games played. The Golden Knights will continue here today playing the way they've been lately because they're currently sitting in third place in the Pacific Division. They bumped out the LA Kings from that spot recently, and the LA Kings are just 1 point behind them for that third spot in the Pacific Division. Nobody wants to end up in the wild card spot. Everyone wants to lock in to the first three positions in their divisions. The Minnesota Wild are here at home today on their third game of a six-game homestand. They're 2-1-2 in their last five games played, and they're 6-1-3 in their last 10 games played. While the Minnesota Wild have a respectable record playing on home ice this season, they're currently 19-12-5 playing at the XL Energy Center. And in their last five games played at home, they're 4-0-1. While the Golden Knights, they're 3-1-1 in their last five games played on the road. And in the bigger picture, the Las Vegas Golden Knights are 7-1-2 in their last 10 games played. So I'm leaning on the Golden Knights this afternoon. I think they have a more important role in getting a victory in this contest this afternoon. So for my first pick, I like the Las Vegas Golden Knights on the money line on the road at the Minnesota Wild this afternoon. For my second pick in today's NHL action, I'm looking at a late afternoon Pacific Division rivalry, and it features the seventh place in the Pacific Division's Anaheim Ducks traveling to Alberta, Canada, up there to God's country, to face off against the second place in the Pacific Division's Edmonton Oilers this afternoon. This game is a 4 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it's taking place at Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada today. This game is the fourth and final regular season meeting between these two teams, and the Edmonton Oilers currently lead the regular season series 3-0. The Oilers have outscored the Ducks 20-7 in those previous three contests. In all three of those contests, the outcomes all resulted in the over for total goals scored. The Anaheim Ducks come into Edmonton this afternoon on their third game of a six-game road trip, and they're currently on a 3-game losing streak. They're just 1-3-1 in their last five games played, and they're 1-8-1 in their last 10 games played. While the Edmonton Oilers, they're here this afternoon, currently on a 2-game winning streak. And this game is their second game of a brief 2-game homestand. The Oilers last played at home versus the Kings on Thursday night. They defeated the Kings 4-1. The Oilers are now 3-2 in their last five games played, and they're 6-2-2 in their last 10 games played. The Oilers have won their last three games played at Rogers Place, and for the entire season, the Edmonton Oilers are winning 68% of their games played on home ice. I like the Edmonton Oilers here this afternoon, so for my second pick, I like the Edmonton Oilers on the puck line at home versus the visiting Anaheim Ducks this afternoon. For my third pick in today's NHL action, I'm looking at a Pacific Division rivalry that's taking place tonight, and it features the fourth place in the Pacific Division's Los Angeles Kings. They're traveling up to God's country. In particular, they're traveling to Stampede City to face off against the sixth place in the Pacific Division's Calgary Flames tonight. This game's a 10 p.m. Eastern Time puck drop, and it takes place at the Scotiabank Saddle Dome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada this evening. This game is the third of 4 regular season meetings between these two teams, with the regular season series currently tied up at a game apiece. The Los Angeles Kings won the first meeting 5-3 in Los Angeles back on December 23rd, and then the Calgary Flames won the second meeting 4-2 in Calgary on February 27th. The Kings come into Calgary tonight on their third leg of a 4-game road trip, and they last played in Edmonton on Thursday night, where they lost to the Oilers 4-1, snapping a 4-game winning streak the Kings had been riding on. The Kings are currently 1 point behind the Las Vegas Golden Knights for the third place spot in the Pacific Division, and they'll need to stay on their horses if they aim to knock the Vegas Golden Knights out of that third place spot, where the Kings were recently sitting for quite some time. While the Flames are here tonight, currently on a 5-game losing streak. And this game is their first game of a brief 2-game homestand. They also lost against the spread in their last 5 games played. And I expect them to continue that streak here again tonight at home. So for my third pick, I like the Los Angeles Kings on the puck line, on the road, at the Calgary Flames tonight. So to recap my Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick of 3 picks in today and tonight's NHL action for today, Saturday, March 30th, 2024. My first pick, I like the Las Vegas Golden Knights on the money line, on the road, at the Minnesota Wild this afternoon. My second pick, I like the Edmonton Oilers on the puck line, at home, versus the visiting Anaheim Ducks this afternoon. And my third pick, I like the Los Angeles Kings on the puck line, on the road, at the Calgary Flames tonight. Thanks for watching my video, hockey fans. Please don't forget, if you like my video and you like my picks, please give me a thumbs up by slashing that like button down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please share your comments in the comments section below. I'd like to know what your picks are in today and tonight's NHL action. My entire Hashmans Hockey Hat-trick community would like to know what everyone's picks are in today and tonight's NHL action. And I'd like to know what you think of my predictions in today and tonight's NHL games. Thanks for watching again. As always, good luck with your